When I first saw you, it wasn't love at first sight. It was more like, hey, how's it going? We became friends and had our own lives, but never did I think we had so much in common. One day I did begin to notice you more and more, and I started to see how you really were. You wanted people to think that you were one thing, but I saw right through it. You were very kind, misunderstood, and in need of love. It occurred to me that you were in danger, hanging on by a thread and needed to be sewed back together. Going against what my brain was thinking and going with my heart and soul, I decided to pursue you. People judged, gossiped, and outright hated us. But trying to pull us apart, they were almost successful. The fear in us, the what ifs, the why are we doing this, swarmed our minds. And no matter where we went, we followed. Finally we broke. Pieces of us scattered all around us. Trying to pull myself back together, I felt I was unsuccessful. I needed one last part of my life. You. Starting to think about it, starting to think about being with you, made me scared. But the biggest thought was the idea of breaking apart again. And love is a scary part of life. The best and the worst are both bred out of love. But I felt that I would rather be scared than broken for the rest of my life. And now I feel whole, being held together by glue. Most likely there will be cracks in this love, but the glue will pull it back together again. Fear will never go away. It will always rear its ugly head around, but the fear is different now. I've come to accept it, but at the same time, just dread the idea. The idea that I know one day you will be gone. The fear makes me feel weak. To know there's nothing I can do to stop it. The only thing I can do is make the most of what we have now and prepare myself for the future.
If you are a student, teacher, or a new actor, Freedrama.net is here to help. Freedrama.net has tons of free scripts, including monologues, duologues, short plays, and improv games. There is also a free online acting school. If you are new to acting and need help getting started, Freedrama is for you.
This monologue is entitled Nervous by D.M. Larson. Of course. I'm always happy to help an officer of the law. My father was a police officer. I have a lot of respect for what you do. Mom was always so nervous about him. I was too. Worried that something might happen to him. There are a lot of crazy people in the world who aren't afraid to hurt a cop. We'd watch the news every night. Worried we might hear something about Dad. The news would always lead with those horrible teasers. Officer shot in the line of duty. Story at 10. Mom would always scramble for the phone. She had to know he was okay. But I'd still stay up late and wait for him. Every night. Waiting. I'd wait by my bedroom window. And when I saw him come home, I could finally sleep.
Our latest investigative report has revealed an amazing educational resource at freedrama.net. Freedrama.net offers free help to schools and community theatres. Actors will love this website. Learn more at freedrama.net.
Yes, you're right. I have to toughen up. There's always someone who has it worse than me. I'm sorry I'm so depressed all the time. I'm sorry I bring you down. Look, I don't mean to ruin your day. Or your life. I'd love to stop being depressed. I wish I could just look on the bright side and turn that frown upside down. I wish it were that easy. You think it's my fault, don't you? You think it's all in my head. Yes, we all have this problem, don't we? We all get a little blue sometimes. Well, I feel very blue all the time. I'm so blue, I'm purple. Don't tell me you understand. You don't understand. Do you really know how this feels? Do you really know how this grips me inside and threatens to tear me apart? Do you know the weight that holds me down? It's so powerful I can hardly move. Yes, I'm using this to punish you. I'm angry at you, so I'm acting this way to hurt you. I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. Me. Yes, it's all about me. I want you to drop everything and focus on me. I'm sorry I even came out of my room. Oh yeah. A nice cup of tea will instantly cure me. maybe if you put some sort of drug in it. I wish I could just snap out of it. Like it were some sort of spell that a witch cast on me. I'm just waiting for my prince to come along and kiss my tears away. Don't worry, I won't say anything anymore. I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't even want to talk about it. I bet you're sorry you asked how I was doing. How am I doing anyway? I'm hurting so bad. I wish there was something that would take the pain away. I can't handle this much longer. All I want to know is that I'm not alone. That I'm important to somebody. Maybe I just want a hug sometimes. Maybe I want someone to tell me that I'm not going crazy. That it's really not my fault. I need to know that I didn't do this to myself, and that I'm not the cause of this horrible thing that's happening to me. I want someone to be here for me. And to help me through this, I need someone stronger than me. I'm so weak. I need someone strong enough for both of us. I need to know that you'll be there for me. I need to know that you'll never, ever give up on me. That you'll never leave me. That you'll never, never go away. And I need someone to help me not give up on myself. I need to know that I'm important and that I matter. And that I'm loved. Tell me that things will get better. It helps to have someone to talk to. It helps to say something. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you for not leaving me alone anymore.
I've always had a thing for nerds. All kinds. Geeks, weirdos, freaks, techies, trekkies, or dorks. You name it, I gotta catch them all. Sorry for the Pokemon reference. I'm a bit of a nerd myself. Girl nerds are rare, but we do exist. I grew up with nerdlings when I was a kid. We played Dungeons and Dragons, and I loved being Dungeon Master, holding their fates in my hands. It doesn't matter how pretty you are. Just the fact that you're female and you like something nerdy makes you very attractive to them. Other kinds of guys could care less about me. But to nerds, I was hot. The more that I hung out with boy nerds, the more I realized the power that girls have over them.
There is nothing that they want more than first contact with the female of their species. But with great power comes great responsibility. So I tried not to take advantage. Much. The best thing about nerds is that they give you their full attention. Pretty boys only care about their looks, and it's always a fight for the mirror. With tough guys and jocks, all they want is praise or worship. They turn romance into a competition. Who's the lucky girl who gets me today? Nerds are the kindest kind of guys. They have the best hearts. If you can get past the overly drawn comic book heroines and the overly aggressive sci-fi babes, nerds really care about who you are and about you. Nerds give you their full attention. The rest of the world just slips away and you become their entire universe. Because no Death Star, TARDIS, or warp drive is more exciting than a girl who gives them the time of day. That's why I like these guys. I feel special, important, and not alone anymore.
Hello my friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. I'm here to tell you about an amazing educational resource called Freedrama.net. Freedrama.net specializes in helping schools, community theaters, and new actors. The website has tons of free scripts, including monologues, duologues, one-acts, skits, and full-length plays. Discover free educational lessons that improve speech and communication skills, like improv theater games, which make learning fun. Or try Mad Scripts, which are entertaining fill-in-the-blanks plays that are different every time you use them. Freedrama.net also has a free online acting school for new actors. So if you're a teacher, a learner, an actor, or a director, then Freedrama.net has something for you.
You want to break up? Sure. No problem. Yeah. I wanted to break up too. I've been thinking about it from the day we met. This is a person I need to break up with. But hey, you beat me to it. No hard feelings. Be friends. Sure. I'd love to be friends. That's the natural evolution of most relationships. Have a fling and then, boom, friends. I'm sure some of the best friendships started that way. I look forward to hanging out with you, buddy. Let's meet up and go to a football game or Hooters sometime and hang out. That would be great. What? Upset? No. I'm not upset. Why would I be upset? No, I'm not crying. I said I'm not crying. I don't want your pity. I don't want a shoulder to cry on. I want to be left alone. Don't you get it? I want to be alone. I've always wanted to be alone. I never wanted to get close to anyone. I never wanted us to get close. I guess I was closer to you than you were to me. Don't lie to me. I know you don't mean it. I don't want to hear any more lies. I don't want to hear you make up something to try to get out of this. I want it all laid out on the table. I want to know the truth. I want to know why. You're breaking my heart.
Yo, checker. Make sure y'all check out freedrama.net, cause it's the best from the east to the west. Speaking of free play script website, it's hella tied with monologues and duologues with one act, short plays and skits, so get with it. Providing nothing but help for actors. It's the factor with free online acting school, keeping it cool. Only if you're new, staying the freshest all over the net, staying free. Stay 100 on the web, giving all the info you need to chase your dreams with one click, keeping it simple and plain. Y'all gonna remember the name engraved in your brain, so hurry up and act fast, having a blast. Just always make sure to have that fun and get it done. Y'all brighter than the sun, so check out freedrama.net. No regrets, just get it, man.
Hi, my name is Emily, and this is the Cassandra monologue. Don't bring Helen inside, Paris. She's only going to bring doom and gloom into our city. Doom! Okay, why is nobody listening to me? Apollo? Is that you? Get over here. What's going on? You gave me the power to see into the future, and nobody's listening to me. Now I even see the walls of Troy falling down, and still nobody is listening to me. What? Fine print? What fine print? What does that even say? I can't even read this. It's all Greek to me. What? It says what? How could you do this to me? You guys think you're all so smart. Well, you know what? You know what? I know what happens to you. And I'm not telling. So goodbye. See you never, Apollo. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more.